Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Digimon World 2 Alternative. Now, uh we last time we streamed this, I think we managed to get our first mega level Digimon, right? But the problem here is just that we're kind of in a pickle here because the mega level Digimon that we gotten was it's at level cap, so not 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 really helpful there. So, alright, but first things first. Let's go with Digiline. Although I do want to go with Neo here, but we might as well train the rest of these guys, right? Russ and Rosie are a staple here. We'll go with. I think we'll just go with Gadawan since Gadawan's already has a few levels to it. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let's Kiwimon, right? Yeah. Level 19, and we got Super Starmon here, level 21. Alright. We do have these three as well. We got Platinum Sukamon here. Yeah, we opted to go for champion level just because. And look at that, Monochromon. Yeah, just because I think it'll make it easier for us to recruit them and just to level them up because it is kind of confirmed that they are able to digivolve to ultimate level. There, first things first, I do need to see our items here because yeah, a lot of not really, a lot of emptiness here to be exact. Let's transfer a few of them out because we are not really recruiting Digimons anymore. That. Let's focus more on ammos and also the wheel factory. Yeah, there we go. Focus more on ammos and healing item, I guess. Assemble. No, wait. Ah, shit. Forgot. Not really what we wanted, but hold on. Did kind of forget about this. Alright, we do have EX driver here as well. Take that. Data MP versus HP. Go with. What do we have here? Okay, nothing really what we needed. Oh, here we go. You know what? At this point, I think we should just buy healing items. It is really cool that they use the File Island OST because it does sound so good. It does sound good. Except when you're going through the item shop, unfortunately. Wait, did you evolve? No, sorry. Yeah, I'm still getting used to on where everything is, specifically on the File Island hub. Just not used to it yet. Wait, we might need to buy a few HP discs here. Then HP driver. Right, that's the maximum amount that we can buy. And we're really getting steep on money here. Alright, let's go. Did we manage to finish the domain that we were going through last time? I don't think so, right? I don't remember finding any bosses there. Yep, we did it. Alright, let's get through this, please. I think last time I kinda got frustrated since hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I kinda got frustrated because we were struggling on getting ultimate level Digimon, so in the end I kinda opted to go, you know what, we'll just level up these champion level. And it's fine, you know. You're here to change the topic multiple times. Sure thing, John. We can always count on you on that one. Alright. I do kinda need it sometime. Alright, since we have Deltamon here, we can do the usual. Let's go with Cat Punch. Careful, John. You don't want to get Cat Punch by Gatomon here. Alright, info we might need in the near future, but nonetheless it is. Oh wait, hold on. Nonetheless it is an info, at least. Thank you, John? I think... from the looks of it, my mic does tend to clip out a bit. Should lower the volume. Alright, should be better. Yep. Wait, what's YW? I don't understand your hip young lingo, son. You're welcome. Oh. Can always count on the young whippersnapper to get this abbreviation going on. And you're still young to me, John. No, you're actually older than me. Never mind. Should I call you Mr. John from now on? Man. Alright, what? Johnson? Nah, you ain't getting Johnson for me, man. Why not? I don't know. Because I don't feel like it, John. What do you think? Good pull factor. Go for the rest, I think. John Vich. You know what? That is a thing that Japanese really struggle. Like saying bitch, like with the V, instead of so, right? They say B for V. So every time, if your name is Vitch and you live in Japan, you are gonna struggle. Because left and right, all the Japanese would just say your name as bitch. You'll be insulted like 24/7. Do you know that? Well, yeah. Hence why there's this anime called Assassination Classroom. They have Vitch Sensei, right? The joke with the joke on the Japanese version one was just that all the kids struggled to say her name and ended up calling her Bitch Sensei. it was funny, but I imagine the dub version has to struggle with that comedy, right? Hurricane here. Stain. I'm just hoping that we can finish the domain this stream, man. It has been, today has been a very tiring day since it is laundry day here. It is laundry day, so I've been running around putting out the laundry outside since we don't really have a dryer, and it really does cause, yeah, the dryer costs like a lot. Even with the electricity bill, it's really horrifying. So we opted to not have a dryer, and we just dry it outside, like peasants. So yeah, I've been going outside back and forth, putting out laundry, and it's good. It's a good day for laundry. Don't get me wrong. Would do that, to be honest. Ain't no shame. Yep. I'm glad you understand, John. But yeah, it's don't get me wrong. It's the perfect weather for a laundry day. Perfect weather. But it is so hot. It is. Every time I go outside, I feel like, you know what? I think I'm gonna burn this time. Like, I'm sweaty. I'm always sweaty. Like, ugh. I have to take another shower again. It's like, ugh. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, it's been exhausting. So I'm glad to have this chillax stream, just playing Digimon. Hopefully it's a chill stream. Just worried that I'll ended up crashing out like last time. Did I crash out last time? No, I didn't really. I was frustrated, but didn't really crash out. Okay, both Monochromon and Ogremon are kind of tough as nail here. How do we get through that, baby? Let's do one by one, I guess. In my apartment complex, there's a room with a dryer and a laundry machine, but it costs $150 for dryer. Find a way to make it work for no money. Wait, you did? Well, spill the bean, John. How did you do it? I mean, it's cool if you know if you were able to make it work without money. But again, it's a shame for the guy who bought the laundry for y'all. they're not making any money back. Although, then again, they already have your rent money, so why bother, right? Although I do kind of wonder though, because I've seen a lot of US like cartoon, right? Well, where one of them actually shown like they didn't lock the back piece for the dryer. There's a little metal lever you can hit for a free dry. They just use it every time. Ooh, nice. Although yeah, 150 for each time you dry, it's like it's a bit costly. Yeah, because I've often seen in a lot of cartoon where you know that scene, right, where a character kind of ties a quarter or something, put it in the machine, you get your order, it's down there, it's down there, you can just get it, and then they with the string you can just pull out the quarter bag and free lunch, I guess. Free snacks, I guess. Does that work? I'm pretty sure that doesn't work, right? Did I hack the washing machine because it's... Oh shit! 175? Shit. Couldn't you guys just negotiate with the landlord? Like, can you at least make it to $1? Have anyone tried that with the landlord? I mean, I think $1 for each use is it's fair, right? Or is it too low? You know what? I don't know. I don't really know. US what? Retail, not retail. But if he gets mad and makes it more, oh shit, yeah, true. That is true. That could happen as well. I think that yeah, that's gotta be worse, right? But I mean, if the whole apartment kind of agreed, come, you know, just make it a democracy. You guys are all about the democracy, right? Get together and say, you know what? I think it's a bit unfair to charge us 1.75, you know, for a single use. Just me and your girlfriend, to be honest. Only spoken to my dear like once. No, okay, maybe that's why. Again, I don't know the fair price there for a single laundry use of laundry machine uses in the US, so can't really make a judgment there as well. Because if I do remember, back when I was in the UK, I think a laundry cost like what, £1, was it? Or I forgot. Was it £1? And then the dryer's also £1, I think. Or was it a bit cheaper? Forgot. Well, thing is, we pay a lease to live here. Laundry should be included, but isn't. Yeah, true. That is true. Yeah, I thought that would be the case, right? Like if you wanna charge for your laundry, just make a laundry, you know. What? A laundry? Is it a laundry shop? I forgot. It's kind of unfair. I do have to agree with that. You already charge us for lease. Now you're charging for each use of the washing machine. Like, dude, bro, come on, stop. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You're like, you've charged us enough. Why? Why even? Why? You know. But I mean, there's this. There usually is a laundromat, right? What's it? I don't know what it's called. It's where you know use like a specialized laundry services. Oh, what do you call it? A laundromat? Within it? I mean, if it's too steep to, I mean, you know what? Now think about it. I guess going to the laundromat itself does cost a lot more than just paying up the laundry fee, right? Unless it's a walk away, then I guess it's worth it since you get exercise as well. But you can only do it in specific times, right? So, plus you're going outside. Not a walk away, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, you just have to live with it then. Ugh. Wait, hold on. This. If I'm gonna pay there, I might as well pay for the one in the backyard. It's okay though. I'm loading dry, ain't that bad. Yep, that's what I mean. Yep, that's true. Yeah, I guess. If it's walking distance, then it should be fine, right? If it's then you just choose which one is cheaper. If it's walking distance, but if you need to take a car and stuff like that, and it's a half-hour drive, then no thanks. Just pay up at that point, right? Well, one more thing that I kind of hate about laundry day is just that I really hate ironing my shirt, even though I have to. It's like, such a pain. But thank God, like close to my house, they do have like a laundry place where they actually do ironing, just specifically ironing your clothes, and it's a lot cheaper. Like it's half the price than if you do the whole laundry services. Really cheap. I really do appreciate it, and it's close by, so I can just walk there and just walk home again. Really, it's really cool. It's really convenient. But no, can't really do it now because times are tough and the whole shebang of economy, stuff like that. But I do have to say, if you've been to like specifically Indonesia, or if you have been to Bali, you will often see like a lot of laundry places where they kind of give you the promotion of Oh, 1 hour ready, 2 hours ready, 3 hours ready. Like, the fuck is this laundry? What the hell is going on? 1 hour laundry and you're done? How? What magic are you doing here? What genie did you? What lamp did you rub to get a genie to clean my specific laundry in just an hour? That is crazy to see. Never really used it, but I often do, you know, get curious on how they do it. Alright. Like, it's usually a minimum of a day if they're what? They're really free. Even the one close to my house took like what, 3 days. Again, the one close to my house was just an old lady running it, so I could see why it's gonna took them a bit longer, right? Not really too many staff there. Plus the machine, I think I've only seen like what, 2 washing machine and a dryer. That's it. So not really efficient, to be honest. But I guess they do make an honest living. Glad to see that happening close by. But yeah, if I feel lazy, like for laundry, I'm not too lazy. I could do that. It's easy. Laundry is easy. The hard part is just waiting for the laundry to do its job. But for ironing, oh god, don't get me started on that. I'm just the most laziest motherfucker to even get the iron, started. We've gone off topic that we're talking about laundry with playing Digimon. I mean, this is kind of like what the game doesn't really matter. It's just you're welcome, John. You son of a gun! You did it again. The game is just our background noises. This is just for me complaining stuff sometimes. Maybe most of the time. Real Digimon 2 playthrough is the friends we made along the way. Hell yeah, and the knowledge that we get from our constant derail of topics. Not constant derail. Mostly, we'll give it like, we'll call it variety of talking points. Say that. We got this knowledge from the playthrough, man. You ever play a game with friends just to talk to them? This is basically that for me. Yeah, I do. I don't do it often now, but yeah, I do often do that as well. Not to the point that where the fight goes for 30 minutes, so it's a bit absurd. But I guess it's just this game, I guess. Wow, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, let's get rid of... what should we get rid of here? Probably Petite Fire. Petite Fire? You know what? Hold on. Might need Petite Fire for something here. Jokin... Sure, we'll go with Jokin then. Stop playing Veilguard just because every fight lasts 30 minutes and I kept losing. It feels like a waste, right? I think the worst part is you've dedicated all that time to that game and you still suck at it, you're like, that gotta feel, really bad. Take that, League player. That's what you get. Spend all your lifetime, spend all your hours on League, and you're still shit at the game. Eat shit. Cry about a League player. It's so fun to it's so fun to shit on League player Dota. It's so fun. Like back in the day, I have a lot of friends that plays like Dota and Dota 2. Specifically Dota, since it's just my era, my generation of games. Play Dota 2? Hell yeah. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Hit my mic again. I didn't really get to play Dota 2, but I did play Dota 1. The side game for what was it again? No, not right. WoW, right? Warcraft, yeah, Warcraft 3, yeah. The side game for Warcraft 3. It was really fun. It was really fun. But I tried. See. Here's the thing. During my first game in Dota, it felt like a dream. To be honest, like I really don't know what to do. I don't really know what to get. Buying items. But I do have a very competent friends to tell me what to do. Let's say that, right? And it was kind of easy. it made it so much easier, to be honest. But then I tried, playing it by myself without those guys, right? Without the boys. And I hated myself. It made me hate myself. That's what I know, like, you know what? Dota, not for me. This ain't for me. It's fun with the boys, hell yeah. It's always fun with the boys, but you really need the boys to help you out, Smiley bomb. I do want to use Haley Skull, but it's such a waste of MP. You know what? Fine. It was really fun. Especially with the boys. And I think the most fun playing like either Dota or League is a shit talk, right? Shit talking your friends, shit talking your opponents, so much fun. Can't believe shit talking is just so fun. Every time Ogremon uses that healing skill, it felt like, you know what? There's a doorbell somewhere being rang. Where is the doorbell? And there, Ogremon. Like every time, wait, there's a doorbell? Oh, it's just Ogremon. What do we use? Let's go. Petite fire. Don't we need petite fire at this point? A strike probably. go with the interruption here. Alright, if we're really struggling with finding these guys. I'm kind of worried on when we eventually fight the upper level Digimon. It's kind of worrying that we are struggling here. All places. Ay ay ay. Let's go with. No, it's better off we go with this. Shooting grenade. Yeah, I gotta make a list, man. Gotta make a list of like frustrating Digimon to fight in Digimon World 2. Like, I think Ogremon is up there. It's pretty up there. Just because it has a healing skill. It prolongs the fight. Like, I hate him for that. It's so frustrated. Every time I see a party with Ogremon, it's like, oh no, it's Ogremon again. No. Oh, we got EP pad. Nice. But again, I still can't believe they give Ogremon the healing skill. Like, okay. Oh, maybe they don't wanna give it to Leomon just because, you know, funny, haha, Leomon never never lives up to a series, never lived until the end of the series. That Ogremon to game. God damn it. No, not Ogremon again! Why must it be you, Ogremon? Why? But yeah, now that you reminded me of me and my friends playing Dota, I do kind of miss them. I do kind of miss them though, honestly. But again, we've got separated, but we do still have like a group chat to chat around if we have, you know, something funny to share, something to share to ask them. Currently one is a dad, so yeah. Good luck, you know. Good luck finding time with him. The other one is living in Japan currently. That one I think is just enjoying life currently. He's not really in a committed relationship, at least to my knowledge, at this point. And the other one is it's just working jobs here and there. Though it is kind of a shame for that last guy. He's currently like what, a digital marketing guy, I think. But he graduated as a veterinarian, right? I can't say the word. A vet, essentially. But he opted to not go to that route since, you know, he see it as well, not see it as a, but more that the pay you get for being a veterinarian, it's just way too low. Like his current job now, it's like what, has like two times the amount of pay that if he eventually gone to become a vet. And here's the thing though, like a lot of, well, most doctors or most what medical practitioner would say that if you aim to be a doctor or in medical field, right? If none of your family is a place to practice or owns a practice, you better off not becoming a medical practitioner because it's going to be hard for you, specifically on what on getting promotion, on getting better pay, and also the treatment is so different, right? Like he told me that one of his friends that like graduate at the same time as him is now like a head doctor, or not a head doctor, but maybe a senior doctor. A senior doctor in some in he's already a senior practitioner, right? But the thing is, the place he practiced is owned by his aunt, so you can see how this goes, right? There's a lot of nepotism in the medical field, to be honest. I don't know in any other country, but specifically in Indonesia, there are a lot of nepotism in the medical field, and it really discourages youngster that wants to be in the medical field. It's really disheartening to hear, but it is the truth. It is the hard truth of the job, I guess. So yeah, because I know he took like a lot of time to even try and graduate from the major, and once you get your degree, trying to find a at least fair paying job, it's gonna suck ass. Unless unless one of your relative has a place to do practices, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. So yeah. And he opted out going to being a digital marketing because he it is very surprising, right? Even from a personal close friend, you hear those kind of stories that they experience, and you felt the pain, right? Like studying medicine, I think is one of the hardest major that you can do, because it takes a lot of time. To even graduating takes a lot of hours of studying each day, and it's gotta be hell, right? It's gotta be hell. And then once you graduate, if you're lucky, you won't have anemia, right? From the lack of sleeps. Ah, shit. This is not looking good. Gotta go cannon here. Oops, wrong target again. Let's go with this. But I do kind of wonder what does it feel like to not study abroad, but finding a job abroad. It's gotta be, well, my sister did it, but she kind of got help, because she graduated like a year after me. She got that free visa, man. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, like Japan, for instance, right? They tend to say that, you know, Japan is in crisis of like human resources, right? But again, the work, I think it's mostly because of the work that they are having that crisis. So, in one hand, it is easier for Japan, or for you as a foreigner to get jobs in Japan, but again, the jobs in Japan has a lot of, you know, stigma to it. Even though it's going to be easier for you to apply currently, it still has that stigma, right? Of overworking every day. You know that thing. Like the amount of workers in Japan is just crazy, but I do believe it's mostly because of the insufficient human resources that they are in that condition, right? Because, you know, they want to give you guys like a fair hourly work, but we can't. We don't have the resources. We don't have the human to do it, you know. We want to, but there's no human left to do it. Who that wants to do it. Plus, with all of the natural disaster that, you know, they've encountered the past few years, it's gotta be a blow after blow, right, to their human population, to their population. It's like insane. While us Indonesian has the exact opposite of problems. with I think same degree of, you know, same degree of difficulties, but just the exact opposite, where there's a lot of people here, but not quite a lot of jobs here and there that at least pay fairly, right? Yeah. This. But hey, Digimon Time Stranger this October. So exciting! Man. Again, Digimon World 2, I mean, they did kind of perfected the formula for Digimon World 2. And that's a Digimon story game where at least one battle doesn't take like 30 minutes. Oh god. Oh god. Is story similar to World 2? I guess you could say it like that. In terms of what? Generic RPG in gameplay loop? Gameplay loop, maybe not so much. It's story games are mostly combination of Digimon World 2 and Digimon World 3, which I really do appreciate. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just a sucker for RPG, I guess. Square here. But I guess most, if not, I think all of Digimon's gameplay loop is just, getting that major Digimon you really like, get that mega level Digimon that you really love, and the endless grind that you have to do it just to get it. Makes you want to continue playing the game. Is it a good system? Not really, but it works for Digimon, But I guess that's one thing that Pokemon has, like, an advantage to Digimon, that you don't have to go back to, previous form to get the top form that you want to go for, right? I'm using a lot of my hands, but the problem is that no one's looking at my hand in my stream, so I do kind of wonder why did I use my hand gesture for anything. Alright, level 21. We are ready to... You know what? Let's do this. Let's go with Rosie, Gatomon, and also let's put in Monochromon. I don't think any other Digimon has done this type of dungeon crawler, right? Yeah, specifically dungeon crawler type. Yeah, I think they kind of opted out real quick after Digimon World 2 had a very, very bad taste in every player's mouth, right? So they opted to go to, where to go closer to Pokemon. Hence why they made Digimon World 3 like that, right? And then all of the Digimon stories are mostly like, just the regular RPG. Yeah. Although yes, I do kind of appreciate the dungeon crawling aspect in Digimon World 2, but I do prefer Digimon World 3 way better. Strike on But yeah, ever since Digimon World 2, there are no more Digimon games that is a dungeon crawler, to be exact. Like most of them are just either revamp of Digimon World 1 or revamp of Digimon World 2. 3, Digimon World 3. I think the Digimon company sees Digimon World 2 as a bit of a failure here and there. And Digimon World 3 formula just works better, and well, they just opted to go with that one. And behold, the Digimon story and Digimon World games was created. But again, like here's the thing. I was looking forward to Digimon Survive, just because they kind of started with the with the Digimon formula, right? Want to find more games like this for research, so it sucks. You could go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/judaichen, and subscribe. So you don't miss an upload. Yeah, they currently opted to not experiment too much. I think the other worst game that they kind of tried to experiment with was, well, Survive. But it is kind of cool that they tried to do a combination of tactical RPG and also Digimon, like tabletop RPG. Digimon hasn't really done that before, and it well, first time I heard about it was like, oh, this is refreshing. Finally, we got something new. We got something very different from all the Digimon games that we used to play. Like a lot, you saw it Survive. It's 90% visual novel yapping. Yep, true. But here's I as much as I like to shit on Survive, I think I've got it all of my out of my system. I don't want to beat a dead horse here. It's like, okay, enough with the Survive shit, right? It's like, yeah, we get it, it's shit. Well, at least I think it's shit. Even from a visual novel perspective, it is shit. The story is good. I'm not gonna lie about that. But how they do the visual novel game itself sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. But I have to say about this that I do want to see a more tabletop RPG Digimon. I do want to see that being realized. Was about to buy it, look it up on Twitch and watch for 2 hours. I will only watch 5 minutes of the combat that whole time. True, yeah, and that's another problem, right? Oh my god. And even as a visual novel, you don't get the freedom of choice like other visual novel, at least for your first run. But again, the first run of the story is the most important one. Like, what the hell you doing, Survive? Like, I think that's way worse. Sorry, I think that's way worse than making Final Fantasy 13 like just a walking hallway. I think that's way worse in my opinion. Let's guard with you. Ooh, what can you strike here? Don't want to have to grind as much as Digimon World 2, and don't want to have to read as much as Digimon Survive. Yeah, true. But I mean, I think, at least in my opinion, right? I think what they were trying to do with Survive is trying to make a Final Fantasy Tactics of Digimon. I think that's what they were trying to go for, but they failed miserably. Also heard the combat isn't even that good, but that's hard to really feel out when you're just watching. Yeah. Combat wise, I do have to, it's bare bone, right? Like with all of the great tactical RPG that we currently have, it's bare bone even compared to that. At least in how I played it, right? Because and I'm a tactical RPG first, then a visual novel, right? And I could solidly say that the tactical RPG in that game is just bare bone. It's like, okay, move to this spot, attack, and it's like, that's it. There's really not much strategy to it. Even yeah. There's no game loop for the tactical RPG. Like even in my version, right? The one, so if even you're saying it, then you believe it. Yeah, trust me, man. It's not worth it. There's a lot of, well, not a lot of, a few of the Digimon YouTubers try to defend Survive, which I think doesn't really work. Yeah, at least in my opinion. Like, why are you defending this shit? You know, it's in my opinion undefendable because they try too hard to please both sides of the visual novel and also tactical RPG side, but not really, you know, fulfilling any of it. Like, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. They could have made the evolution. So if we ignore the visual novel aspect of it, they could have made like different route of the evolution. It's like a different route of, you know, jobs. You can make this specific evolution to be like an archer or an archery job, right? And then if you go to this evolution, it's like a tank. It's like they could have made all that. Like in my mind, when they say, "Oh, tactical Digimon RPG," it's like, "Oh shit!" You know what? The job system. They should implement a job system where the job correlates to the type of evolution that they're going to go with. And I was like, "Oh shit! If they did that, oh shit, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome." But no, unfortunately, they didn't. So, and I was like, "Ah, shit, never mind." It's just that this game is just not for me. Hence why I really want to see like a real like dedicated tactical RPG for Digimon, because they have so much potential to customize the tactical formula, right? I mean, they could redo, well, not really redo. They could do more of Survive type of gameplay, but focus more on the tactical RPG stuff, because I think that's where the fun is. Make it like an adventure throughout the digital world, like how Final Fantasy Tactics like it is tactics that is trying to explore the world of Ivalice, right? Instead, exploring Ivalice will try to explore the digital world. It's just you and your army of Digimon, and then you can go through their evolution route depending on, you know, what Digimon you recruited. And then, you know what? I'll make a machine Dramon that is a major tank. Or let's say, oh, you know, I could make an Angemon or a Magna Angemon line that is mostly just support helium. It's like, it is such an easy way to go for it, right? But no, they opted to do the easier one. It's like, I'm giving you free idea here, Bandai. Make it happen. I go on a lot of the time. Yeah, kinda. I mean, to be fair, they are kind of similar. Again, I wish they went that route. I really do. Instead of trying to, you know, make two genre in the same game, should have just separated the both of them. I used to love building Pokemon. Could do the same wacky stuff. Yeah, true. Like a lot of YouTubers, not me specifically, right? Try to defend Survive as this. Oh, but it's always a visual novel first with Survive. Yeah, just make it more visual novel, and don't tell me that there's tactical RPG in it. Just make it a normal RPG with visual novel. What the hell are you doing? Yeah. Like you're here's the thing though. Here's the thing, right? At least with turn-based RPG, you can go through it faster depending on the how they develop the system, right? So I'm trying to build my game. Don't mean to yap about it, but I'm trying to do this guy. This guy's naturally a tank, but you can make him DPS instead, and vice versa. Yeah, it is a bit difficult on that part. But I mean, come on. If one guy, specifically John, can do it on his own, what is a multi-million-dollar company, right? Where they have teams to do it. Yeah, the YouTubers are trying to defend this game, to defend Survive way too much, in my opinion. It's not even good as a visual novel. Have you played other visual novel? No. The digital visual novel game is not good. It has a good story, yes, but as a visual novel, it's not good. See, the main thing about visual novel, the thing that hooks you, right? It has this universe that you can choose freely to go which route to go, right? Story wise, like if you want to go to this route, sure, go ahead. You want to go to the very bad ending part, go ahead. It's your choice. But for Survive, to kind of lock the first run with its own story, like, bro, I think you're missing the point of making a visual novel game. Like, the first run is very important to make it very personalized, so that the players would do a second and third runs, because they want to see each route, right? They want to see what happened if I didn't choose it. What happened if I did choose this? And make it like which one is the true ending. But they locked us with this story from the very first run. I feel like I'm just reading a book at that point. I don't want to read a book. I want to play a game. Again, still, I just can't believe all these YouTubers are defending Survive. Like, that is a visual novel game. Shut up. Have you played a visual novel game? No. Shut up. Sorry. If I shit on my fight policy, yeah, see, yeah, agree. Just can't believe that there's someone defending that game. No, don't defend that game. It's not defendable. You like Survive? Oh, here it is. Here's the guy. Nah, man, it's just 8 for me, man. Sorry. But again, I would like to encourage all those who defend Survive too much. This is specifically not for you guys who enjoyed the game, and it kind of admits to there is some flaw to the game. It's fine. But those who defends the game way too hard, like, oh bro, it's not a tactical RPG game. It's mostly a visual novel, even from the start. We get that. I get that, but it still sucks if you compare it to other visual novel games. For those who defend Survive too much, please play other visual novel game. You'll see what I mean, right? You'll see what I mean. Like, your first run on visual novel games is very important, because if the first run doesn't feel personalized, like, why even attempt a second and third one? It's good to not like it, lol. However, I'm glad we have it. Did cool things for the franchise? Yeah, I did kind of say that. It did cool things, like it's refreshing, right? It's refreshing than we always keep getting the RPG stuff and also the Digimon World 1 stuff. I did say that in the middle of the stream, but I mean it's a very poor attempt to do it. At least in my opinion, right? Again, Survive ain't for me, doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. Think of this shit. That's it. I've played it twice already, and I got frustrated. Like right, not even at the end. Like even during the middle part of the game, I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm giving up. Nah, it's not for me. Again, it's just not for me. Let's take out... which one should we take out? Thousand Breath, probably. Alright. Alright. Looking at the recording time, yep, this should be a good time to end it for YouTube audience. So yeah, YouTube audience, thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate every one of you. Bye bye now, YouTube audience.